good morning, and it's a beautiful morning, and we've come out for a bit of a walk. I've got a little friend or two with me. There's one of them. Ray, you gonna say hello? No. The other one, as I try and struggle to get this gimbal to eventually point down, is there. So we'll just spin around and show you where we are today. We're going for a bit of a walk. I've just got the two of them today. Here we are at Stanwick Lakes. So we've got a big car park over there, a big welcome building, there's a play park and all sorts of things here. But we're just here with the dogs to go for a walk. So, you getting down then, Ray? There we go. So now we'll just head out and do a lap. So that's the parking entrance. Interestingly, the barrier is up. Does that mean it's free? Who knows? But welcome to Stanwick Lakes. And we are heading off out to the outdoor theatre. Let's see what we can find. A fair sized lake there. So for a bit of context, Stanwick Lake is just outside the village of Stanwick. It's just off the A45 between Rushden and Raunds, really. And we've got some dogs, so we'll carry on in a second. So like a bozo, he's gone into the lake, hasn't he? Yeah. Fortunately he's on the lead, so he can only step into the water. He seems to find water wherever. Not as bad as his brother, but okay. As I was saying, so Stanwick Lake, it's just off the A45 between Rushden and Raunds. And the direction we're heading to is kind of Earthlinborough Rushden direction. At this time, anyway. As we head round the corner, a beautiful view of the lake, the hills in the background, and the main building, and a couple of plastic frogs. How you doing, Bezzy? Hey, you mucky boy. A private event, apparently. Looks like it's been mowed recently. Be quite nice for a picnic or something, wouldn't it? Isn't that right, Bezzy? Yeah, look at him. And we'll try and spin around a little bit and catch the Ray. Look at her. And now from out from my arm over to this lake and the view in the background again. And some kind of bird flying, swimming in the lake. Right, we've now got a soundtrack, so I'll pause here. Right, the walking soundtrack has gone behind us. Oh, the doofus, he's just gone round me. I'm going to have to hurdle the animals of Solstice Lake. Tawny owl, a frog, and a toad. This one must be the toad then, I'm guessing. Hello, toad. So I was probably right with those two frogs. I don't think I've seen the tawny owl. You can't have a treat this early, mate. I know you're. He's got around me again. Oh dear. I suspect that's going to happen a fair amount, and I apologise in advance as I somehow move the camera from one hand to the other to switch the leads to the other hand. It looks like a newish bench as well. Bear thought about having a look, but I guess there's no access to the water there, so he's not that interested. It's not a bad view, is it? Come on then, mate. Let's carry on. Benches galore. The benches of Stanwick Lakes. Looks like he wants to. Oh, he's going to go to this one. No, he's changed his mind. There we go. This one, not so much of a view. But there's another one over here, in case that one didn't take your fancy. So that way to Ertlinborough. So you can park down there, and we have this bench here, which you're looking directly at brambles. Right, we'll go on to this path. We do have a jogger coming up behind, so back going again then. The jogger got to basically us and stopped, turned around. We've scared him off. And gone round the wrong way again. Where are you going? You just looking to swim? I ought to buy you a swimming pool, mate. If I had the money, I would. And now we're at this giant feature. Is that a sign? Not seeing anything on it. Looks like someone's picked up 2 railway lines and stood them up. Only the sleepers have slipped down. Controlling 2 dogs on 2 different leads, 2 different makes of leads, with 2 different types of brakes, in amongst people with one hand. It's not the easiest, but that is quite a pleasant view. That's where we've just walked from. Oh look, that private event, it looks like they've got some tents up. Can we get them? Maybe, who knows. Oh, we've got 2 choices. We'll take the outside path, shall we? That one's got some steps. This one's got a jogger. That's not jogging. Here we go, Bear's found a bench and he's decided he wants a dip. Oh, it must be warm, look. Ray has submerged herself. Yeah, come on, over here. Back along the path. Definitely should have set off earlier. The beauty of hay fever. Take a tablet, sit down, drink a coffee, wait for it to kick in. Come on in. Right. We're coming up towards what is the visitor centre, and then some various outbuildings. We'll have a quick look around, see if we can get ourselves a cuppa perhaps. Yeah, just passing some little gardens. The Guild Garden here, Heritage Fund. Another little garden here with some trees. There's an apple tree, definitely. Maybe yeah, I couldn't identify them. I'm not a horticulturist. Oh, these two have wound the bloody leaves up again. Bed 3 and 4. Plants up and sale. So what have we got here then? The Bronze Age boat build. Set sailing Sunday, July the 21st. Get ready for the grand finale. What's Bronze Age boats? There we go. The Bronze Age boats. It's walk. Right, so we've gone past. Oh, he's gone round me again. Gone past the playground area. And we're back on our walk. So there are a number of our kids, dogs, people, joggers, cyclists, all sorts. Right, come on then. Let's keep going. Poor camera just can't keep up. All we're getting is the bloody sky at the moment. I think this camera needs a bit of a clean. Sorry about that. You're not going over there. Come on. We do have another bench coming up here. Look. Doofy. Come over here. There we go. The view from the bench out towards the picnic area, the play park. Right, here we go then. So I flipped it around. There's loads of people here at the moment. So rather than film them, you get my ugly mug. Oh, stupid dog's gone round me again, tripping me up. But here we go. We'll flip over, and you can see the river again. Let's get here. Here we go. We have found Roman. This is a battle now. There's just loads of people. Perhaps I shouldn't have stopped. Definitely should have come out earlier. Right. So the adventure trail's down that way. So there's a bit of a bird hideout that way. Oh, there's a path that I could have taken. That's out towards the adventure trail. And now we're back on this path. How you doing, Bezzy? Yeah. You hot and bothered? Trying to rip my arm off as well. You crazy fool. Come on then. And we had another bench. So this one, we can see, looks out onto the nice lake. It's a nice view this morning. What have we got here? Some kind of garden. Various beds. An Iron Age settlement. And there we have it. Zoom in a little bit for you. The Iron Age settlement. There we go. If we spin round to the left, there's another little hut there as well. Let's zoom out and carry on our walk. Right, there's a bench there. You can't see anything. A restoration scheme award. And we've found another bench. Will we have a view on this one? Out to the left here. And yeah, you don't get much of a view on that one. It's too overgrown. We are coming up to a bridge. The bear's about to not go on the bridge. He's found some water. So the nice water bowl we walked past earlier, I offered to him, not interested. Yeah, was that good? Yeah, shake off just as I get to you. We'll have a scan around here, see if we can get this part of the lake in view. The bird's gone. So we have a turning coming up. I'm fairly certain that says Adventure Trail and Visitor Centre. Go that way, back to the Visitor Centre, it's a mile. And we have a bench, look. And the view it has is of a tree. Wow, okay, we've got a choice coming up here, and one way is telling us something, and then the path carries on going forwards. So it's 1.3 miles to the visitor centre, or we can go up to the old railway line to Woodford Lock at 2.8 miles, Thrapston at 4.2. Adventure Trail is 0.15 and visitor centre almost a mile. But we're going to go down here. The bear told us we're going this way. I'm seeing a heron there. It's been there so long now, I'm guessing it's some plastic. It could be over there, you might be able to see it, I don't know. Its head might be moving. It's certainly been there a long time now. We've stopped off and there's this little body of water here. And we have one soggy dog. She decided that she was going to take a dip and discovered it's quite deep. And then there's no path to get out, so fortunately she was on the lead, so we got her out. Bear, on the other hand, there he is. He was more sensible and just had a sniff around. But this is the view from the bench, yet another bench. And now I'm just trying to herons there. And there's a Ray. She's decided to get on the bench. Right, so we carry on with our walk. Typical, isn't it? I pause the camera, have a quick look, and she dives into the water. Crazy little dog. It's warm. You can tell it's warm, she's dived into water. Excellent use of English. Dived. She dove into water. Wow, it's a bit dull this part. Not a lot here. Hopefully around the next corner we might see something. That might be a sign. There might be something to see. Right, bikes, pushchairs, people. We've gone past them all, and now we're coming up to another sign. What have we got? Visitor Centre, Venture Trail, Visitor Centre and rooms. There's people that way, so let's go down here. Road noise. What we got then, Bezzy? Hey? Right, I'm going to stop this for this moment and detangle myself. Dog just about to finish 360 around me, I think. Well, okay, perhaps we shouldn't walk this way. We'll start heading back. Probably a nice walk up that way, but we'll go this way. Come on in. And look, we're back at Stanwick Lakes. I can't even speak. Stanwick Lakes. The A45, quite noisy on a fair Sunday morning. Without that, it'd be very peaceful down here. It'd just be that and the jingle jangle of these two. Certainly a beautiful looking lake at this time of the year. On a day such as today, it looks very inviting. Oh, to be a duck, eh? Come on in. Little Miss Ray's very jumpy with any noise. So those gates he doesn't really like. So we'll continue along this path and come back to where we turned off. This path feels a lot longer this way. And here we go, this is the turn off. So we've doubled back on ourselves a bit here. So that path there is the one we walked down. And we're going to head back to the visitor centre. We're almost halfway between the two, look. 1 mile in that direction, 1.1 mile in this. Still, it's a nice walk for these two. And when the weather's such as this, it's a nice walk for me as well. Let's pan round. Yeah, I know, you've got to stay on your lead though. Another signpost of some sort here. What have we got? Saxon and Norman. There we have it. Nearly mown down by a cyclist, but we managed to get out of the way. Oh, somebody else. Come on, out of the way. There we go. Didn't even get a chance to pause the video on that one. A little lake full of reeds and weeds. That perhaps says medieval. Not very clear. There's also an unknown field. Definitely close to the A45 here, hearing it a lot more. It's quite peaceful around the other side, apart from excess people. A bench, probably overlooking a lake. Bear wants to have a look anyway. You're not going for a swim, no? Nor are you, Ray Ray. You're not going for a swim, no? Apparently you are going for a swim. You buggers. Don't shake near me. Okay, shake right near me. Nice wooded area, right next to the road. Jogger's gone past. We'll carry on again. You right, Bezzy? Yeah, oh, here he goes. Sorry about that. But you can blame the bear. The mucky bear, look at him. Hopefully we can find a clean body of water somewhere to clean them off. You right back there, Ray Ray? Yeah. Let's see if we can catch up with her. There she is, look. Right, so just past someone. Rather than record them, we'll just control the dogs. Because they really need controlling. Look at him. Pretends he's all brave. A little stream, brook, something or other, a body of water. And he walked around me again, he's such a doofus. We'll stick to the path. We don't want to get lost again, do we? Right, looks like there's a part. Yeah, we'll go down here. Let's have a look at this bench. What's this bench looking at? It's just off this path. He's got an eye on me again. Yeah, we're not going down that way. We haven't got long enough. It's quite pleasant here though, isn't it? Potentially two different lakes or some kind of a bridge between the two. Or over the one, I guess. There we go. 0.6 of a mile. The adventure trail is 0.3 of a mile on that way as well. So apparently I've done half a mile there. Let's have a quick peek up here. What we got? It's thistle. Ah, right, so we've got a bit of parking up here. So if you don't want to pay for the parking, you can come up here. Right, Bezzy, come on in. Come on then. Whoa, let's beat that thistle. Dogs on lead. Another side. Come on in. We don't need to park in that car park. We haven't got a car there. Now you've gone around the other side. Make your mind up. Where are you going? He's made his mind up. I feel we're coming to the end. But we have another turning round to the right. That goes round to the left. Get a little bit further away from the road. Another bench. The benches of Stanwick Lakes. Bezzy likes this one. Look, he's gone straight to it. You're not going in. Quite a nice view. And we're back again. Look, another little bridge. Have we got another little body of water? We have. Not much of it this time of year by the looks of it. This super dry spring we've had. I'm sure some days it's been flooded there. And he's gone round me again. The absolute doofus. Tempted to count back on all these videos and see how many times he's done that. In what, 2.5 miles? That must be close to 2.5 miles. Well, I said I felt we were approaching the end. It's round another corner. Apparently we've caught up with people. Well, how's about that? No idea. Well, I do know what happened there. We passed the dog, number of people. I stopped recording and the camera pointing to the sky. I was just trying to get it back. But here we go. This is the entrance we came in earlier. So you wouldn't have seen this. But today's admission charge per vehicle, non-members and pedestrians. Oh, so membership, £42 a year with unlimited parking. There we go. Oh, it's hard work. Right, so here we go. Oh, there's people, dogs. Right, let's get past these dogs. Right, here we go. Right at the end. Just going to go over this bridge. And the thank you sign for keeping your dogs on the lead. There we go, not a problem. So the car bridge, the pedestrian bridge, looks like someone punting maybe on this bit of river, is it? Or canal? I'm led to believe there's a river and a canal around here. But there we have it. Wonderful stuff. So that was Stanwick Lakes and our morning dog walk on this beautiful morning. So if you got this far, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Until then, ta-da!